Ready for an unexpected twist on your favorite game? Welcome to When Snooker Turns into Comedy, Top Funniest Moments. Sounds intriguing? We've compiled the most hilarious offbeat moments that set a new standard for the game. Prepare to be entertained and surprised as we dive into this unique blend of sport and humor. So, cue up and let's start the fun. There's a need to accept the miss right now since he's trailing by 46 points. Just taking a moment to confirm, was it his shot? Yes, it's a must to always keep one foot on the ground. You can't bypass that rule. Marco seems to find this highly amusing. Have you ever observed a situation like this before? Look, he's marching towards the commentary box now. Where is that pigeon headed? A call to action, catch the pigeon, hey! But it wasn't an impressive effort, I must say.
If I were Anthony, I'd just check to see if it weren't touching.
Yes, you have to keep a foot on the floor at all times. Can't do that.
I don't think Marco's particularly amused.
Well, I don't believe it. We've got a pigeon in the crucible. What do you do here? Oh, please. Have you ever seen anything like this? Oh, don't come into the... Oh, he's coming into the commentary box.
Hello there. Where's the pigeon going?
Catch the pigeon. Hey!
Oh, that wasn't a great...
Well, here we go. How clever, isn't it? You know, it's not easy to get this, but there you have it. Just like a sudden explosion. It seems he was prepared to knock everything out of its place. Such a hilarious sight. Truly, it's amusing. What about the dog? Here's a scoop. Have you ever pondered the identity of a charming, odor-filled sock? Just ponder over it for a moment. It seems I'll have to clear the air, pun intended. I stumbled upon, shall we say, a jesting character, none other than Steve Davis. Now, isn't that a fascinating revelation? Don't you agree? Well, I thought...
Here it comes. Well, that was brilliant. So hard to get in, and he went boom, as if he was going to smash them all over the place. That is so funny. That is funny.
Well, just what you need.
Fitting.
A nice smelly sock.
You see, buying the in off. That's not obvious. He's only joking, Steve.
Steve Davis.
Well, come on, he's saying.
Time to shift gears. Let's explore some foreign concepts.
但是还真就是漏球了。哎，Ronnie 干嘛？Ronnie 在搞什么？算错分呢。
I'd like you to know that in the latest update, Mark Williams has indeed managed to get a lead. He's pushed ahead with 7 frames to 6, so he's in the front again. Feel free to check in for more updates.
For the black, but still had tied the frame. Thought he lost momentum there, really.
Foul. I conceded.
He conceded the frame, the referee said foul. Anyway, the more importantly is Mark Williams has gone in front again now. It's 7 frames to 6.
Couldn't let me know.
Look out. Hold the rope tight and steady and act fast. At the 3-minute mark, hurry up. You've got this. By 3 minutes and 2 seconds, it's evident everyone's buzzing with joy to be back on the snooker table. By 3 minutes and 4 seconds, the excitement is palpable. Just at 3 minutes and 7 seconds, a potential disaster was skillfully avoided.
Oh, hang on. Steady, Rob. Steady. Quick. You got it. Well, everyone's excited to be back at the snooker, clearly. And disaster was averted there.
Well, he seems to have missed the red one. Wait a minute. Where's it heading? Wow, can you believe what just happened? Snooker is quite the unpredictable game indeed, and how the ball rolled, my word. And that unexpected sequence leading the red to the corner pocket, unbelievable! Fits the saying, you can't make this stuff up. Please excuse me, I meant to say...
Oh, but he's missed the red. Where's the red going? Oh, would you believe it? This game of snooker. This game of snooker and the run of the ball. Oh. The chain of events there for that red to go in the corner. You couldn't make it up.
One. Frame comes. Huh? Oh, sorry, I thought we were going to concede.
Let's ponder, where is this red one headed? Just a moment later, we found ourselves questioning again, where are both of these reds off to? Jimmy Jones, with an encouraging gesture of his hand, was trying to guide the red into the pocket. It was a sight to behold. He knew the stakes were high. With a murmuring, "Come on, find your way in there," he tried coaxing it into the pocket, but to no avail. It just wouldn't listen. Soon Jeremy exclaimed, "Where's that red going? What a turn of events this is!" Just astonishing, isn't it?
Well, where's this red going? Where's both reds going? He's out. Jamie Jones was urging with his hand the red into the pocket. That was nice to see there. He knew that was a big risk. What's the... Go on, get in there. Go on. But it didn't listen, Jamie. Where's that red going? What a fluke this is. Wow.
As I observed, I couldn't help but feel this wasn't one of your typical hair-raising situations. Stewart, undoubtedly, was the focus of everyone's attention. Jack found himself at the receiving end of a pointed accusation, suggesting he was somehow involved. There was a general consensus that creativity was an absolute necessity in the situation. Otherwise, we feared it would all turn into a monotonous sequence of blues. The chance of bringing about any significant change seemed really slim to none, especially when considering the black aspect. With each attempt falling short, the only response we could muster was silence and heartfelt applause.
Oh, mate. I don't think it wasn't one of your hairs, Stuart, that's for sure. He's pointed at Jack, he says, it must be one of yours.
I think he's going to have to be very creative here. Otherwise it's just going to be blues all the way. There's not really any chance to bring the black into play, is there, with any shot?
It's one of those point players.
Right, where's the red? Can anyone spot it? So now 36 is in the game. What next, though? It's his decision to make. Take a look at Sean over there, sitting with a grin on his face. Now, he needs to think about his next move. Would you look at that? He's got a tough one. That blue, it's a bit distracting, isn't it? But he makes a bold move, going for the black, aiming it towards the corner. Could he make it? Will it go straight in? It's a nail-biting moment. Yes, it's in. An unexpected turn of events that leaves Sean scratching his head in disbelief. You know, there's genuine thrill in this sport. They do say, the spheres don't always show mercy. And Sean Murphy, you can't always expect perfect outcomes.
Where's the red? Where is that red going?
36.
Well, now then he's faced with the choices. Sean sits and has a little smile. What does he play here? He's got... That blue is a bit of a distraction for him there. But he's going to take the black up into the corner. It might be in this. It might be in. It's in.
One.
And all of a sudden, Sean shakes his head.
8.
Sometimes. At times, it happens. The saying goes, the balls are unforgiving. Sean Murphy understands this well. Without a doubt, he gets this completely. He's known to handle it just right, even though things may occasionally take an unexpected turn. Okay, what's happening out of the blue? It's a thumbs up from Saint, acknowledging a job well done. And they don't call him Ball Run for no reason, trust me on that.
Don't forgive you and Sean Murphy. You don't get these absolutely right. They do that. Although Stuart might have fluked it. Okay. It's the only way you can get on the blue, was it? Stuart gives a thumbs up to this guy. You don't call him Ball Run for nothing.
Now he's got his...
Do you know that everyone has a reason to hate certain snooker players? Curious, aren't you? Who are these players? And what have they done to earn such universal scorn? Let's explore and reveal the mystery behind the hatred. Get ready to discover a side of snooker you never knew existed. In this video, we'll discover the intriguing world of snooker, a sport filled with passion and intensity. But not everyone is in love with all the players. Join us as we explore why certain snooker players are the ones everyone seems to love to hate. So, subscribe to the channel and let's get started. Did you know that not all snooker players have a fan base cheering them on? Here's why some of them aren't precisely crowd favorites. Fact number 1, unsporting behavior is a big turn-off. Nothing ruins the spirit of the game faster than a player who disrespects others or the game itself. Fact number 2, lack of charisma. Players who engage with their audience, show their personality, and are genuinely passionate about the sports garner the most fans. Fact number 3, poor sportsmanship. Losing with dignity and winning with grace are qualities fans love. Those lacking in this are often less liked. Fact number 4, overconfidence can be a downfall. Players who come off as arrogant often find themselves with less support than those who remain humble. Now, we are going to mention some most famous and best snooker players that are hated by the people in the world of snooker. Number 1, Ronnie O'Sullivan. While it may not be accurate to say that everyone hates Ronnie O'Sullivan in the world of snooker, it's undeniable that he has been a divisive figure throughout his career. His talent and skill on the snooker table is undisputed. He is a 6-time world champion and holds the record for most ranking titles. However, these achievements have also been accompanied by controversy. Firstly, O'Sullivan's unpredictable behavior has often been a cause for concern. He's acted erratically during matches, such as when he abruptly decided to play left-handed during a championship game. Critics argue that this behavior disrespects opponents and the sport itself. Secondly, on multiple occasions, O'Sullivan has openly criticized the organizations that run snooker. He once compared the World Snooker Championship to a car boot sale, because of its poor organization and lack of professionalism. This has led to strained relations with those in charge and has contributed to the public's mixed feelings towards him. Thirdly, there's O'Sullivan's cavalier attitude towards competition. He has threatened retirement more than once, leaving fans and sponsors anxious. While some see this as a sign of his passion and commitment, others view it as manipulative and unprofessional. However, despite these controversies, O'Sullivan's brilliance on the snooker table cannot be denied. His playing style has revolutionized the sport, and his determination to speak his mind, for better or worse, sets him apart from his peers. At number 2, Judd Trump. In the intricate world of snooker, Judd Trump is often scrutinized for all the wrong reasons. While it's essential to clarify that hate is a strong word, and not everyone in the snooker community dislikes Trump, several reasons make him a divisive figure. Firstly, Trump's overt confidence, sometimes perceived as arrogance, tends to rub people incorrectly. His bold claims about his skills and potential often come across as cocky rather than confident, leading to resentment. Furthermore, his flashy, flamboyant style can be off-putting to traditionalists who prefer a more subtle, stoic approach to the game. Secondly, Judd's demeanor off the table is another bone of contention. His outspoken nature and occasional controversies have sometimes overshadowed his talent, causing friction within the snooker community. He often courts criticism with his apparent lack of respect towards other players, which further fuels the animosity. Lastly, the younger generation of players idolizing Trump for his flamboyant style and brash attitude is a cause of concern for those who value the game's traditional norms and values. They fear that his influence may adversely alter the game's inherent decorum. While surprising, these elements contribute to the growing discontent towards Judd Trump in the snooker world. At number 3, Mark Allen. In the complex world of snooker, Northern Irish professional player Mark Allen has a far from enviable reputation. His controversial actions and comments have made him unpopular among players and spectators. He has been known to publicly criticize the World Snooker Association, making accusations about its operation. His remarks about Chinese players, labeling them as lacking in manners and etiquette, have also been considered offensive. Yet, not just his words have put him in ill favor. His actions on the snooker table have been equally divisive. He's been accused of being unsportsmanlike, often showing a lack of respect for his fellow competitors. Mark's frequent flouting of the sport's unspoken rules and refusal to conform to its traditional standards have increased animosity. There have been instances where he's been accused of not trying his best, which goes against the spirit of the game. Allen's rebellious stance has made him a polarizing figure in a world that values respect, discipline, and fair play. For many, his brazen attitude overshadows his undeniable skill with the cue. Therefore, while some may love his fearless approach and refusal to toe the line, many others view him with disdain, cementing his position as one of snooker's most controversial figures. At number 4, Kyren Wilson. From the onset, it is essential to clarify that hate is a strong term, and implying that everyone hates Kyren Wilson in the world of snooker might be a stretch. Being one of the most formidable players in his generation, Wilson has indeed ruffled a few feathers due to his competitive nature. One might misinterpret his intensity on the snooker table as arrogance, leading to misconceptions about his character. His playing style, often seen as aggressive, is another factor that influences public opinion, polarizing spectators to either love or dislike him. It's no secret that his fierce competitiveness rubs some fans the wrong way, making him a controversial figure. His relentless pursuit of victory, no matter the stakes, might be admirable to some, while others might view it as unsportsmanlike. Some individuals may discern Wilson's confidence as unnecessary showboating. These sentiments are further elevated due to Wilson's rapid ascent to the top echelons of the sport, which may be perceived as threatening to fans of other long-standing players. However, it's crucial to remember that these perceptions are subjective and do not necessarily define Wilson's character or contribution to snooker. Instead, they highlight the diverse opinions within the sport's passionate fan base. At number 5, Stephen Hendry. In the snooker world, the term "everyone hates Stephen Hendry" might seem too harsh, but the sentiment has its reasons. A dominant force throughout the 90s, Hendry's incredible talent and unrivaled skill make him one of the greatest players ever to grace the green bays. But his unparalleled domination upset the game's balance, stirring up emotions of envy, resentment, and frustration amongst fans and fellow players alike. Moreover, the Scotsman's ice-cool demeanor around the table was often perceived as arrogance, further straining his relationship with the audience and the competitors. While his clinical, professional approach to the game contributed to his success, it was seen as lacking in charisma, making it difficult for the public to warm to him. Add to this his ruthless, unwavering will to win, and it becomes clear why many found it hard to root for him. Yet, it's essential to remember that much of this supposed hate is likely a testament to Hendry's prowess and unmatched achievements. After all, in the competitive snooker world, admiration and resentment often go hand in hand. So, while Stephen Hendry might be a polarizing figure, his contribution to the sport is undeniable and will be remembered for years. What are your thoughts on the negativity towards these snooker players? We'd love to hear your opinions and insights. Please feel free to share in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching.